So today we're absolutely delighted to be joined by Andy Kirk, the rugby player for the Leeds Rhinos. Andy, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks, Cyrus. Good to join you today.
Fantastic, Andy. Now, Andy, give us a little insight. You're a rugby player, you're a Christian as well, which our viewers will find very interesting. First of all, give us an insight into rugby. It seems like a very physical sport.
Yeah, it certainly is. I started playing rugby league when I was 6 years old. My dad played, my granddad played, and my uncle also played. I've got a brother that's a year older, so we both started playing around the same age. We were about 6 years old. I was living my life, as a professional rugby league player. But to be honest, when I look back, I can see how sort of selfish, self-centered, I didn't really care much for other people. I was more focused just on me and what I wanted to get out of my life and what I wanted to do. I actually started watching pornography at 11 years old when I found my dad's stash of VHS videos. I started watching pornography from the age of 11, and I felt drawn to go back and watch this material again and again, and search for more explicit material, till probably not realising it at the time, but by the time I got into my late teens, early 20s, I was addicted to pornography.
So I first started viewing pornography when I was 11 years old. I found my dad's stash of VHS videos under his bed. Just as a curious young 11-year-old boy, I was just searching around and found these videos, and I started to watch them. Well, I just thought, it was a great way. I thought I was learning about sex. I thought, this is fantastic. When actually that was, far from the truth. When I got to the age of 27, I had what I would call a spiritual awakening, when I invited Jesus Christ into my heart, and I really felt that had a massive impact. Definitely with the pornography, and God just started to show me how the pornography was affecting my life, how it was affecting my relationships, how it was affecting my behaviour, and how harmful it was. But for me, God just showed me how harmful the pornography was, and yeah, when I cried out to Him, He just set me free. And now I'm just flourishing in my relationships. I'm married, I've got 4 children, and that definitely wouldn't be possible if I hadn't got free from that porn addiction.
There was 2 stages. There was getting born again, but then there was, like it says in Romans 12, do not conform to this world's thinking. Instead, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will know God's will, which is good, pleasing and perfect. And when I started to do that, when I started to renew my mind with what God says and God's word, that's when I started to change from the inside out. So I think sometimes it may be that people don't get the right information, especially when they first become a Christian. They think, well, they expect that they invite Jesus into heart, and all of a sudden that God's going to just change everything. And it doesn't work like that. We've got to renew our minds, like it says in Romans 12:2.
That's Andy Kirk, professional rugby player for the Leeds Rhinos. Andy, thank you so much indeed for joining us today. Take care, brother.
Thank you, Cyrus. God bless you.
God bless. Bye.